Hi, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I just want to run through just a couple of reminders, as always. I know I sound a bit like a broken record, but the end of the quarter is April 9th. I'll accept all late work up until that point. So please make sure that if you're turning something in, you submit it on Teams and then send me an email. If you're confused about why a zero is in the gradebook, again, reach out to me and I should be able to answer your questions. But PowerSchool is as up to date as I can possibly make it. So for today, we are wrapping up East Asia. We're going to be having our unit assessment, which it'll just be a bunch of short answer questions. If you have your green charts, I think that will be the most helpful for you in terms of answering these questions, but you can use any of your notes. This is completely open notebook. So let me just walk you through that real quick. All right, so you'll see the assignment in Teams. It's all document based, so everything is based off of documents. The first one is based on this reading. The first actual 4 questions are based on that reading. I did put helpful hints throughout, just as a reminder. So definitely pay attention to those when they appear. And the number one reason I've seen students get this question wrong in the past is they confuse China and Japan. This reading is about Japan. It is not about China. So make sure you're really paying attention to what the actual document is about. Okay, so the first 4 questions are based on that first document. Then questions 5 is based on this this graph. Okay, just a really brief reminder: GDP is gross domestic product. That means how wealthy a country is. Okay, and there's 2 parts to question 5. In order to get full credit, you have to list 2 factors. That's what the 1 and the 2 are doing there. Okay, the next one is based on this little document here. It is from Mao Zedong. So again, be aware of what country we're talking about here. This would be China, not Japan. Don't confuse them. It's specifically too with this graph as well. I've sometimes had students mess that up as well. This one has 6, 7, and 8 that are based on that Mao quote. So just be aware of that. And then finally, the last one. This is the political cartoon. No one ever likes political cartoons, I know, but it is a skill that we work on. I did again put some hints. Think about the location of the cartoon. This location where this looks should look familiar to you. I specifically showed you this location. Okay, so think about that and try and connect it to a specific event in history. I would also say, like, think about, again, what country is this? This one I'm not going to tell you. What country is this portraying? That'll give you hints. Look at these labels here. Think to yourself, this is also in the hints. What is a memorial? That will help you with the message. If you don't know what a memorial is, then you got to look it up. Okay. So with this, you'll have to answer, what is the issue of the cartoon? What background knowledge is needed to understand the cartoon? Are labels and captions provided? What information do they provide? What symbols are used? What do the symbols stand for? And finally, what is the argument being made in the cartoon? Like, what is the message that the author is trying to put forward? Okay, so again, be aware, try and fit those puzzle pieces together. You can do this, I know you can, you just have to be smart about it. Focus in, focus, where is this located? What country, and more specifically, what location, what historical events can you tie it to? What people can you tie it to? That is how you're going to get the answer here. As far as this is concerned, it will be due on Monday, okay, which I believe is the 6th, okay, at 8 a.m. So you do have all weekend. I do have office hours as well on Friday. I'm checking my email just about all day. In fact, I'd probably even say that I'm checking my email outside of my office hours, although I definitely am sitting at a computer from 9 to 11 on Fridays. As some of you already knew from last week, I did hold a Zoom conference on Friday. You do not have to go to it. But certainly if you have questions about any of the activities and you want a video chat, that's a great place to do that. we've also had discussions in the past just about what's, going on and people bringing up concerns. So you're welcome to come. You do not have to be there, but that is an option to you. And especially with this activity, if you're really finding you're having difficulties, a video chat might be the best way to get information from me. Um, Please reach out if you don't understand something or you're unsure. I mean, I can't give you answers, but I can maybe set you on the right path. Okay. So I think I covered everything now. Oh, the only other thing on forms, I put a survey for the Zoom conference. Last week, I think I had it from like 9:30 to 10, just because I had a meeting myself at 9 o'clock. I'm putting out a quick questionnaire of like what time works best for me for you guys in the morning. I'm not doing afternoon ones of those. But if you fill that out, I'll take that into consideration. I can't promise that I will definitely choose the timing that you like best, but I'll definitely try and put that into play to see what most people would like. All right. So if you have any questions, reach out. I'm here. Good luck. And hey, next week we start Africa already. So we're really starting to get there. All right. Bye guys.